Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back again today with another banger. Today we're going to be interviewing former Royal Ratio, also known as Vyreion. How are you today, bro?
Yo, what's up?
All right, first question of the day. How long have you been in the ancient genre, and where did you start, and how did you find your way into Sparta? Where we currently are.
I've been in the ancient genre, I believe, since maybe March of 2022. I joined PG, where I've got 12 Cine. I was in his legion for like 8 months. Eventually, I left for a couple months. Came back in like September of 2023, I believe, and I joined Diocles XX. And
Yeah, I actually
that
do
went
remember that.
downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I joined X. I was I was Primus Pilus, I believe, of the Explorer Tours. So I was that. It was me and Nicholas at Blaze, and then I joined Sparta on the 14th, no, 21st of February, 2024. And yeah, I've been in the genre ever since. Taking breaks here and there, but
Mhm.
here I am.
Wait, so did anyone in specific like invite you to Sparta, or did you like join with anyone else at the same time?
I left because I joined Sparta out of spite simply because I was made prefectus while I was offline, and I'd like, oh my goodness, I don't want prefectus.
I
And they're
see.
like, oh, we're gonna demote you back. You can go back. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave, bro. So I
So you
went
did
to
not want to
Sparta.
get promoted, basically, is what you're
No,
saying.
I did not want to get promoted.
Okay, okay, makes sense, makes sense. All right, walk us through some of the units you've been in, and tell us what your favorite unit was and why.
I've been in PG, main force.
Mm,
I've been in the PG Signifiers. I've been in XX Evos as a youth prospect. I've been in XX Batavi. Well, when it was Equus Alaris, like when it was first launched. I was in I was in Paraguay, uh,
mm,
Skiritai as a neophyte and as a royal honorary Skiritai. Um,
mm,
I was in Ligoi.
yeah,
I was in the Gog. I don't know if that counts as a unit. I was in Terrace.
mm,
As a pretty sure Prodromoy, and I've been in Athens at Klektoi, Phrygia, Phrygia's Eugenoi,
you
Phrygia
just been everywhere,
Charles.
kinda.
Uh, and yeah, that's about it. I've never been in Carthage. Actually, I was in Carthage for 2 weeks, but then that I wasn't really like
Mm.
it wasn't really like of my own volition type of thing.
And yeah, what would you say your favorite unit was throughout your time?
My favorite unit, honestly, as much as I was angry and like mad every raid, it was probably Legoy.
Really? Wow, I
We
did
had
not
tons of
expect you to
fun.
say that.
Yeah, it was. We had tons of fun in Legoy
Wait,
and
what?
everything, bro.
Wait, which Ligua iteration was it? Because I feel like you've been.
It was right after everybody left for Athens. It was me, Sitalius and Euphocles, and then we built up from there.
Mm.
We had, of course, you and Raktanos, but you guys were inactive. Madracia went on vacation, so it was just me,
Wait,
us three
didn't they go
directing the
homeless, bro?
raids.
Where did they go?
Uh, who?
At Erasia.
No, no. Dracia had just went on vacation
Ah,
to
okay,
to
okay.
the U.S. For a month.
Mm.
So
And what about that was your favorite? Was it just like building up the unit from nothing and stuff?
I mean, yeah, bro. Imagine like you just got drafted, right? And then your CEO is gone. It's just you and two other people. I get home from school slash work. And then I got on for raids. It's cool. We're just putting belt to ass. We're winning everything as well, bro. It's not like they were perfect or anything. I'd be getting mad, raging at them. I'd be one throwing and shit, carrying them. But like those were the G's, bro. Those were my friends and shit. I had a lot of fun, regardless of their retardedness.
Mm.
Yeah.
During your time in the ancient genre, do you have like a favorite raid or specific memory?
Favorite raid? I've had a lot of good raids. Like large scale or small scale?
Either.
Favorite raid.
You can do favorite
I
large
mean,
scale and then favorite like small scale as
my
well.
favorite large scale, honestly, I've had a lot of good large scales. My favorite large scale though, it was the one against Rome. I mean, no, sorry, Sparta versus Thessaly. It was the War Games, I think, or whatever
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck.
the genre war. I remember. I couldn't
Yeah,
go to that.
yeah, those.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. By far. I was microing and I top fragged like 3,000 damage, bro. I
Wait,
got
which
like
side were
20
you on again?
kills.
I don't remember.
I was on Sparta's side.
Oh yeah.
I was a royal at the time. Oh my bad, bro. Yeah, bro. It was like 60v60 or something.
And you have like any favorite like specific memories? You know,
Favorite memories, bro. For like
just like
in what?
just having a blast with the guys and whatnot. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I had a blast of Scorpy, bro. It was me, Catonrios, Proxion, bro. We were having hella fun in Scorpy, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you like your favorite small scale as well.
My favorite small scale was probably like a. It was my Ogog batch. Well, we were in Scorpio at the time. It was in a speeder raid, 8v8. We're
Hmm.
66 against Royals. We were winning and everything. So yeah, that's probably gonna be my favorite small scale ever.
How do you feel about the current state of the genre as well as the direction it's taking?
Um, I've not really been in touch with the genre as much. I can only really speak for Sparta because that's where I've been lately.
Mm,
Before that, I was in Phrygia. It was. I mean, every state has their own problems, right?
yeah.
But like activity is a major issue, I'd say. Activity has dwindled down over the years. We used to go from like 40 man IPRs in Sparta to I don't even know how many rallying IPRs now. It's like 16, bro. Um, and I feel like the rest of the genre is also following suit. Large scales are getting less and less. 25 v 25 right like nowadays is probably rarer than like a 60 v 60 back in the day, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, I mean, I feel like personally, I feel like Sparta is going in a good direction right now. They have a pretty strong community and they're doing well. I can't really speak for the others because I don't know them, but yeah,
Wait, so like, what do you like? How do you think Sparta is doing well? Like, what's
Sparta, bro. Like I said, bro, Sparta has a nice community.
Mhm.
They're a very internal group, so there's a lot going on internally. They have a lot of sectors you can be active in. Um, how do I put this? Like they're like a community, right? I don't. That's really the only way I can put it, or I can explain it. They have fun together. Doesn't really matter win or lose. They're having fun.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Additionally, how do you feel like specifically about like Spartan High Command? Like, do you think they're doing their jobs well? Like the annexes, the
Yeah, bro.
polymers.
They're doing their job amazingly. I'm gonna be honest. Foreign high command, bro. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish Spartan High Command. If I ever did something bad, I'd be like, okay, I wish Spartan High Command wasn't as smart because like I'm caught red-handed. There's not really much I can do about that. Um, but yeah, like they're very very good at what they do
Mm.
once they work together and shit.
All right. And what changes would you make to Sparta or just the genre in general?
Just being nicer to each other, bro. Like there's so much needless toxicity, like unnecessary fucking I don't know beef. Um, People like if you go to another state, bro, people like actually unfriend you, act like you're a fucking traitor, you committed treason. Like they really have no chill, bro. Like it's a game. We're all meant to have fun. We're a small community, bro, so it might as well be a little lenient, But it's very, very toxic. I'd say this genre. And factions are taking very, very seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
do you think like some level of competitiveness is good?
Okay, bro. Yeah. If it's not competitive, I get bored and I leave, right? But
Yeah,
it gets to a point where it's a game, and if you're not having fun, then there's no point in playing it. And yeah, like don't be toxic, bro. You can be competitive and just have a good time, you know.
I see, I see. And do you think like the texture change, like we could? I remember
Tech,
those two new techs that were getting shown recently. Like, was it Ancient
I haven't
Odyssey?
been to any of the
And
playtests.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't played either games. I would say though, I don't really mind switching from Laketech. Um, but like it's not like I feel like there's needs to be a tech change. Like I don't really care about what we play. I just want to be in this community. So that's why I'm here.
mm-hmm. Like you just like the people and whatnot in the community. Not really like. in it for the tech, you know.
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people.
Hmm. All right, final question. You have any advice for any young Lake Tech warriors watching this from home today?
Um, if you have a goal or any ideas in mind, stick to it regardless. I see too many people quit over the smallest inconveniences. I've been through a lot to get to where I did get to. And one important thing is that you never stop, right? Like and a lot of people can attest to this. There's a lot of people who've done similar things as I have. Um, yeah, bro, just stay consistent and don't stop. Don't quit. Don't quit on yourself, bro. Because if you quit, man, all that time was for nothing. Yeah, bro.
Mm. All right, man. Thank you for your time today on the Spartan Daily Spartan, and
Daily Spartan.
yeah, yeah, yeah.